Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply the iPhone 5, 5S carbon fiber 3D decal sticker. Um, there are a couple of steps that are required and some tips and tricks on how to apply this. First, first of all, washing your hands prior to applying this on the phone, just because you don't want any fingerprints, smudges on it, because you want this decal to last a long time. And if you have fingerprints on the device, the adhesive is not going to last as long. So with that said, let's get started. And after you wash your hands, obviously, always have a microfiber cloth handy, so that you can clean the device. Get rid of any fingerprints left behind. It's just going to make everything a lot easier. Okay, there we go. We're going to start with the back side of the phone. Also, I didn't mention, but I usually like using a card. It could be an ID card, debit card, credit card, doesn't matter. Just any type of card, so that you can slowly, and I'll show you how to do it later, when applying the sticker. You want to kind of put it inside of the microfiber cloth and slowly kind of, apply the sticker, so that as you're applying it, there's no air bubbles created. And a pin to kind of push out, make any openings for little stickers that didn't get left behind. And I'll walk you through everything step by step. So let's start with the back. Okay, let's start here. Here we go. Okay. All right, so as you can see, the Apple and the flash camera tape was left behind, but just one minor detail. The little leaf for the Apple did not. So that's why the pin comes handy, so that you can kind of gently peel it out. Okay, here it is. All right, so let's start applying this. Okay, so as you can see, I'm aligning this first with the flash camera, because once those are aligned, usually everything else gets aligned. Okay. Okay, let's try that. I feel like that was going to go crooked. Okay. So remember the card that I was talking about earlier? Well, this is when we're going to use it. I think it's still inside here. It is. Okay. So with the card inside, just like that, okay, kind of slowly start applying it. So that there's no air bubbles created. Just like that. just like that. So now you can just one last minute check, and it looks like that. Just perfect. Okay, so now let's go on to the front of the phone. This one's a little tricky. The sides of the phone are a little flimsy, so sometimes you need to kind of take a little extra time to ensure that it gets aligned correctly. If not, it's going to be a lot of trial and error. Okay, so always remember to kind of make the openings here. There's nothing like you don't want to realize that you didn't make the opening until after you apply, because that's a little frustrating. So for this, I'm going to start with the camera and actually microphone, speaker and front-facing camera first. I'm going to actually start it upside down like this. I find it just a lot easier. Okay. Just like that. So now, slowly and gently, oh, fell on its own. A little too fast. Let's see if I can still push it to the side. Went a little bit too fast. Okay. Let's see. There we go. It went down a little too fast. The little leaf is still following me somehow. Alright, so let's try that again. And this adhesive is strong once applied, but it does last a long time. Okay. Okay, from the center out. Just like that. All right, see what I did? So I started with it upside down. I kind of started with the speaker and camera first. Once those are aligned, I kind of stretched the end of it where the home button is, and kind of aligned it there. Once it's aligned, just kind of, put it down, start, applying it, kind of pressing on it, and usually these get nice and stretched alongside the outside of the screen. You don't want it to kind of cave in to the screen. So now let's apply the sides. So I'm gonna do the volume button. See, one is, and these are all pre-cut. There we go. Again, always start with the buttons, because if those are aligned correctly, everything else will. Okay, let's do the other side. Just remember, these are not the same length on each side. There is a shorter and longer. I just don't know which one. So it's kind of like trial and error. If you notice that it doesn't align properly, see, this one I believe is the longest. So let's try the other way. Yeah, this is the right way. Start with the SIM card first. And then work on the sides. Okay, just like that. Whoop. Just like that. Okay, perfect. And now, where is it? Oh, inside of here you'll see the top and the bottom. Okay, here we go. One of them was not for the charger. You want that, that's for sure. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Again, start with the openings. Just like that. Just like that, and like that. And they do connect. Just remember, they do connect. They don't necessarily have to leave a little gap in between, you know, between the sides and the top bottom. They usually do connect when aligned correctly. Okay. And now, lastly, let's do the top. Okay. This one's just the lock button. This one's pretty easy. Just do that. All right, and that's it. Fully applied. 3D carbon fiber iPhone 5, 5S decal. And don't forget, you can check out my eBay store. It's called TopGadgetAccessories, where you can find many other colors. Besides this one, you can find white. I have a little white right here. You can also find blue, black, and red decals. This is more like navy blue, but yeah, check us out and buy it from us, because we have many selections to choose from. So again, thanks for watching.